Hey people, let me roll this one up so y'all can hear me. Still rolling. What I gotta do? Okay, so I have got to get close to the camera, y'all. Well, I can't see behind this thing, so I gotta back up a little bit. But I have got to talk about something that this is just where the fuck I am in life. I don't know if I'm having a midlife crisis and I'm not even midlife-ish yet. But here's what needs to happen. We all come into situations where we meet unhappy people, and we've all been unhappy people at some point in time. But let me tell you what a breakthrough looks like. You're gonna go on all your life trying to figure out how to get left, how to get right, how to get up from up under whatever, how to flourish, how to be the best you, how to get the things in life you want. We already talked about, I talk a lot about self-love because it's really big on like my chart of things to do in life to continue to progress in my evolution of self-love. But I'm gonna give you the real. The second half of self-love is loving yourself enough to let other people down. And when you decide to take the journey and you start to understand how your mind works and how this world works for you based on your perception, you start to notice that the things that feel good to you do not make sense to other people. They're just not. They don't make sense to other people. They're not going to make sense to other people. And as a result of us living in a culture where a culture of dependency, you will find yourself running into and sometimes sharing space with people who are depending on you to be a certain way for their livelihood. And I'm not even talking like you're making money and providing them with some sort of funding for living or resources, but you don't even realize how much energy that you actually put out and how much you're actually worth because there's so many people sucking from it at all times. But the truest way to identify and find out what it really looks like, what you really can be doing with your energy to support yourself, is to pull the plug on other people. Sometimes we have to make decisions that are hard decisions, and logically speaking, the decisions do not make sense. They don't make sense. You think long-term repercussion, you think this, that, and other, but in that moment, you absolutely know without a shadow of doubt that it is what's healthy for you. And I think we've gotten so far away collectively as a species, goddammit, where, excuse me for using God's name in vain, for those of you who are, religiously oriented, please don't take it personally. Like, I'm just sharing, seriously. We've gotten to a place where, like, we forgot how to do that, like how to live for ourselves. And it started with our must-ass parents giving us these expectations, these must-ass teachers. God bless the teachers and the parents, but they don't know any better because that's exactly how they're cultivated. So it's like a perpetuate. And so it's one of these things that just keeps going on and on. And I get that structure is necessary, but at the same time, I want to give whoever's listening to this, whoever needs to hear it. I don't even care the details of the circumstances. I don't even care what the details are. If you find yourself in a situation where you have to make a move and it is your life, you know that by making this move, it might be scary. You may not know what the outcome is going to be. You may not even know where the hell to start pulling. But if you know in your heart of hearts that making this move is going to make you, just you, a better person, even if it doesn't help anybody else around you, make the move. Do it unapologetically. And what it will show you is that, because if your intentions are in the right place, your intentions aren't set out to hurt anybody. Your intentions aren't set out to damage anyone. Your intentions aren't malice or any way. They're not presented in a way where you're like, oh, I'm going to do this just to piss somebody off. You are saying to yourself and your soul, you're saying, this needs to happen in order for me to be who I need to be right now. Like, this has to happen. If it doesn't, then I'm either gonna stay in the position I'm in and this person's gonna flourish and it's gonna keep peace, or you're going to put yourself in a position where you say, I don't know what's gonna happen, but right now, I know what the opposite of what I'm getting ready to do will be. This I'm gonna have to take a chance on. This is the easiest way to kill fear. Take a chance. Jump off a motherfucking cliff to see if you can bounce. Not literally, but I'm just saying sometimes in life you have to do that, and you have to do it unapologetically. It all comes with self-acceptance, self-knowing, and then self-testing. Like, you got to test yourself to see what you're really made of. Can you handle it? And you can, because if your heart is beating at this place where you feel so convicted, that is a wake-up call from the God in you that's saying, go for it. Go. It seems scary, and I promise you there will be things that will be put, and I'm talking to myself too, there will be things that will be put in place for you to help get you to the next level. Your only job is to make the move. I send peace, I send blessing, I send love, faith, nurturing, and all that good stuff to whomever is looking at this video. Make the move.